Are we live? Like, properly live? God damn it, my phone's almost dead too, so I gotta put that shit on the charger.
The weapons master.
There we go. Alright, it's on the charger.
In Los Angeles, stabbing.
A study by Franco with music by French79. God, it's late. Interaction isn't explicit. I have no idea what to expect from this game. It says it's an FPS game, but that could honestly mean anything.
Brother, I
use left stick
today,
to move and right stick to control the camera.
I spent a little bit of today just watching videos about Wilds, because like there were people who did like early access for it.
That's awesome. This study debates what counts as interaction in the actual medium of video games rather than discussing it in an article or video. Okay. Oh, weird. We're staying on this thing even though we're not on the water anymore. It also has a focus on single-player story-driven games.
One of the things for Wilds is that there's no gender-locked armor sets now, so there's two versions of each armor set, or two versions of all the different things, the male and female version, but you can be a male wearing the female version or vice versa.
Is it like male alpha beta, female alpha beta, or is it just alpha and beta sets?
I don't think there are alpha beta, at least not in low rank from what we've seen, because obviously people have only played low rank.
Well, I just fucking died.
Or like very little of the game.
Okay, X is to stand up.
That makes it
interactive
to where
systems
I can finally play a female character and not have my
interrupt the character as an extension something of the player. There we go.
A silver serpent ring and a free Estus shard.
Kickflip. In this case, the player controls the character executing action. I can't read it because of the goddamn. So if we have a shooting system, hang on, I'm gonna move that thing to the other, to a different spot. We're gonna put that in the top left. So if you have a shooting system, use right on D-pad to equip the gun, L2 to aim, and R2 to shoot.
Thank you, Andre. Reinforce my Estus,
Damn.
please.
Stunned.
Give myself 2 action Estus.
Cool. Double jump here. Oh, I thought I had to run into that to pick it up. I can double jump. Nice. I hate how the controls of this game feel.
I'll try and hit it.
While attacking with circle will always provide ammo. What the hell? Enemies need to be stunned to be killed. While stunned, a headshot will provide health and melee will provide ammo. The tutorial is also in the pause menu. Okay.
Okay, fuck you, dickhead.
This game is strange. Gun him down. That's what I'm doing.
You're not doing it efficiently.
Hit me. Oh fuck, what is that? Ew, what the fuck? If you jump, you have 0 control over your momentum. Got it. Okay, that felt gross.
When you jump, you lose all semblance of bones in your body.
An explicit system is characterized by its reliance on factors different than the character's actions. Okay. I like game design. QTEs are a good example, since it's clear the player tells the game what to do on their behalf, rather than doing it themselves. Yeah, that makes sense. Here. Triangle. Square. Circle. Circle. Triangle. Okay.
I'm gonna try to use magic.
Like HUDs and non-diegetic sound, they sit between the player and the character. Player explicit system, actions, and reactions. Do I shoot that? Yeah, okay. Anyways, this game has a disgusting feeling, like, motion. It's hard to explain. You'd have to, like, touch the game to feel it. But, the fact that you have 0 control over it. Another good example of explicit systems is BioShock Infinite. Instead of letting the player control the character, the game is doing things for them. Shoot the guy being humiliated, or shoot the racist guy. I guess I'll shoot the racist guy.
Why not the guy being humiliated?
This is what people mean when they say that a game plays itself. They're talking about explicit systems. Yeah. By this point, you're not controlling the game, not the character. And these are two very different things in game design. Yeah. Jump. No, I'm shoot. Let me shoot the victim.
No.
Let me farm you for ammo then, at least. I think it's 7.
Gold pine resin. That's pointless for me.
I think in no other way you put it, that is a wild statement to say, let me gun down the victim.
Definitions. Achievement. Chapter 2. It's interaction as a spectator. Things aren't as discrete, though. A system can sit between fully explicit and fully interactive. Context sensitivity is a good example. Open me.
This is kind of interesting.
Yeah, I mean, it's a discussion on game design, so it's gonna be interesting if you're interested in that sort of thing. Which I am, at least.
I am.
Context sensitivity refers to the quick actions the character is only allowed to perform in a specific context.
Granted, that is because I'm a fucking loser.
They're usually accompanied by a HUD indicator and a generic interact button.
Why would I lie? Oh, fuck, I'm a loser. We're all losers here.
Like, yeah, that, okay. Oh, fuck.
Each person in this party right now is a fucking loser.
Put the shield down!
Use right stick while aiming to slow down time.
Move out of here now. Can I kill this dragon, actually? I'm using magic, so probably.
Wow, you can slow down time a lot.
Okay, maybe I can't kill the dragon. Unless I get closer.
I thought you died. What the fuck? You were stunned. There we go.
You're gonna do your weird little fire breath over here, Mr. Man? No, like the other way. Please. No. This is gonna make me look dumb, I guess.
There we go. Here.
There we go.
The controls of this game feel bad, by the way. Like the movement, I mean. The shooting and the fucking aiming, they all feel fine, but the motion itself feels bad. And I wonder if that's like a specific disconnect they're doing on purpose. Context sensitivity still interprets the character as an extension of the player, but also relies on external factors to the player's control. I guess a good example of a game that has zero context and is all explicit would be like a VR game. Oh, hold that to jump higher. Whoa, that's a lot higher. I can't aim that.
Owie.
Nope, I died.
You see nothing, Mr. Nightman. No, go stay. Owie.
That's it. Whoa! Okay. Heads up. Launch an enemy with a platform. Oh. I didn't actually launch him. That did not go where I needed it to go. Huh. I'm not entirely sure how to move on from this point.
No, that actually makes me wonder if I can kill you. Let's hop, you know, fuck it. I want to do Covenant item grinding right now, so let's just go on to the other character.
God damn. That was what I was supposed to do. It's also important to note that many different tricks allow context sensitivity to feel more interactive. Grappling hooks in games like the Far Cry series are pretty restrictive. Yeah.
Yeah. Unlike, you know, Dying Light, which has...
Well, or like fucking...
Hook is more like a flying mechanic, to be honest.
Okay, the most free it has to be Just Cause. The same mechanic in Sekiro Shadows Die Twice feels more interactive simply because of its higher frequency and a dedicated grapple button. R1. Okay, so, yeah.
I'm also fairly certain, apparently Dying Light 2 is going to have a DLC that's going to be coming out. That interests me slightly, because if the DLC is anything like the following, it might actually make that game fun. If it has a good story, I mean. If it doesn't, then it's going to suffer from the same thing it's always suffered from, which is just that it doesn't feel as good as the first game.
Yeah, I'm out of ammo. Okay, let me up. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Ah, shit. Fucking... That movement system, man. There has to be a way up. Am I just missing it? Ah.
The dragon's gone. I was hoping he'd stay here, because I wanted to kill him. Alright, let's just farm Covenant items.
Why can I not hit him from that far?
So, we can go to Analondo, because I need...
There we go. Fully interactive systems aren't inherently better than explicit ones, though. It's all about how we use them, yeah? After all, even Tuesday Morning uses explicit systems, so this study isn't an attack on them. That's cool.
That's the highest I can get it to, because I can't get the crystals.
Interaction as a spectrum achievement. Chapter 3. Pros of having explicit systems. That music bops. Explicit systems can be easier to design and implement than fully interactive ones, since they're often restrictive.
I feel like this is a very interesting game.
Ooh, that camera's not great when it's up close. So developers don't have to account for every situation the player may be in or how that would affect the system. Sort of like how Baldur's Gate works, yeah. I'm going to rely on the slowdown a lot because it makes this game's unique aiming a little less terrible with how the... I just realized those bullets still travel at normal speed. Oh, Jesus, God. God bless them. Grab propellers. I do like the dash, it's convenient. Grapple here. I sort of wish the grayscale was a little more gray, rather than just black or white, but whatever. They're also pretty intuitive, which can be helpful to people who aren't used to the language of video games. Can I reach that? No. The crafting system in the games like The Last of Us is a good example. It's effective while also being simple and consistent. Hoverboard allows for faster traversal. Shake the controller to use. Recipe requires... What? Shake the control... Oh my god, okay. And then I can... That's awful.
There are games with unnecessary motion controls that no one likes.
I fucking hate motion controls. Okay, so I can't dash while on the hoverboard. I wish it was faster. I can aim. That's good. Maybe once I hit that water, I'll go faster. Furthermore, we can use them to support other aspects of the game. The great majority of the systems in Persona 5 are explicit, yeah. I like Persona 5, I just couldn't get into it very well. The result was great, though, because those systems support the magnificent aesthetics, characters, and progression systems. So if you have a visually interesting production, you can support it using context sensitivity. Up is down here. Oh, that's cool. I like this, actually, a lot. Are you seeing this shit?
That looks so fucking sick.
While underwater, 4 shots will kill enemies. Oh, and I get infinite ammo. So I can just fucking unload in people. Got it. I wish this system was a little less explicit and a little more implicit, so that way I could go upside down and like above ground as much as I wanted to. Cons of having explicit systems.
Oh shit. Oh, there goes the waste.
Speaking of cons of having explicit systems, what I just fucking said. That was super cool though, as like a segment. That was really cool. I need more ammo, I'm almost out. And then I can fucking shake to get that thing away. I hate that. And it's faster to dash, so I will dash. Grapple?
Just because I'm more used to farming these guys with this than anything
Explicit
else.
systems can cause an emotional disconnect between the character and the player. Since they sit between the two, it's harder to connect to the events the character is going through. Press F to pay respects. I don't have an F key. Oh, I can just press triangle. It's hard to see, though, because this fucking game is all grayscale. Okay. I did. I pressed F to pay respects. I don't have an F key, though. Okay, I guess I just didn't do it good enough. They also tend to be pretty restrictive, which can be frustrating, but it can get even worse since they present themselves. I can't jump. Why can't I jump? Due to the constant constraints, it can look like the game doesn't trust the player. Jumping and climbing are now explicit. Oh, that's awful. I can't go over this small ledge. Oh, god damn it, I fell. At least I can dash.
I think that's what they're trying to show.
I know that's what they're trying to show, and they're doing a good job. Although I love the most recent God of War titles, I think their lack of trust in the player is a common criticism. That's not wrong. I do think the climbing system is kind of terrible. An instance that could be how they constantly tell the player where to go and use context sensitivity to ensure they're going in the right direction. Yeah, the yellow paint is a good example of that. And sometimes it can look like it's either because they assume the player isn't smart enough or not paying attention. You can really climb here. Triangle. Ugh. I can go up this ledge. Good. There we go. Furthermore, explicit systems heavily rely on other aspects of the game. Yeah. Therefore, if such aspects aren't well crafted, it can render the entire system useless. Side quest. Ooh, I love side quests. Bar guy, here you go, kid. Give that guy his lunch for whatever reason. Okay. Personally, I believe Red Dead Redemption 2 can afford to have the player perform simple tasks by using explicit system.
Yeah, because it's a, you know...
I think Final Fantasy 16 can't, though. For me, its themes, world production, and writing aren't well crafted enough to sustain such basic systems. The result is a substandard experience that constantly interrupts the player to present a story and characters that sound a bit goofy. Okay, I don't know why... That fucking control scheme is terrible. I don't know, man. At least slavery was better back in my days. What the fuck, Clive? What on earth are you talking about? Thank God my character has a reasonable reaction to that. What the fuck are you talking about?
Context. There is none.
I think everyone will be able to come up with examples of their own, but in conclusion... Can I come out this door, please? Explicit systems can't hold the weight of an entire game by themselves like interactive ones. Yeah, okay, I can't go out this gate. Let me bring out the hoverboard.
I don't know, man.
What the fuck? Why the fuck did he say like people would agree with him?
Chapter 5, where the potential lies.
Oh, Clive.
Jumping and climbing are back to being interactive. Thank God! Since interactivity sits at the core of the medium, it's important to point out the potential it holds. Can I fucking... Fully interactive systems don't have the same issues explicit ones can have, and are simply more engaging. Yeah. I can't. It's one of the reasons why the industry has such a huge focus on combat. Yep, because they're inherently pretty explicit as a system. Or implicit, I should say. Like how I just figured out that I could fucking not use that one thing if I just had a way up here. Also, that's a dead that's a dead god. I don't know how to explain what I'm seeing any better than that.
I think there's a body.
Hey, jackass.
There's someone hanging right there. Okay. I haven't gotten a single Pokemon cat, which sucks. I need to find more.
Will you fucking die? That's interesting. I just realized when I slow down time, their bullets still travel at relatively the same speed. Here. Thank you, I could tell. Interactive systems also allow for more powerful connections with the context surrounding them. Yeah. I can't quite jump over that. When Dark Souls plays around with its bonfires, it affects the players directly because it happens through interactive systems. Aha! I can cheat! By interpreting the character as an extension of the player, we can create situations that affect both of them. Oh, stranger, you help me, I help you. Got it? Thanks, stranger. $1 million around. Perform 7 headshots in a row. Wow, wacky. God damn it, stranger, stop fucking shooting my guys. I need ammo. No, motherfucker. God damn, the fucking... The aim is very sensitive, I should say. Right, that's a boss fight. It's a giant guy and he's red.
I don't like him.
Shooting him like that won't do. Look for weak spots. I am looking for weak spots, jackass. What the fuck? Okay, he's got like shit to climb on. Do I shoot him in the... I do shoot him in the soles of his feet. Interesting. I don't need to slow down time because that fucking moves around a lot. God damn. Go for the back of his knees. You'll distract him. I don't have any ammo, jackhole.
Go for the back of his knees.
Okay. I'll go for the back of his knees. Just fuck off. Where the hell do I go for next? I guess I gotta climb up his back. God damn it. For fuck's sake. Okay. Ah!
Blue eyes, red.
Alright. No. That killed him? Shooting him once in the top of the head killed him. Little bitch. Alright, thanks for your help, random stranger. I think I pushed it all I can. Oh, okay, bye, stranger. Sorry to disappoint. Do me a favor and keep on, will ya? Here, take it. Take what?
Take it.
I'll see you next time. I thought you were dying. Bucko, I have no context for you.
I think he's just tired.
Bro's headphones. Old headphones worn by a recent friend. Sorry to disappoint, but do me a favor and keep on, will you? Here, take it. I don't want your headphones. God damn it, he's dead.
They're Raycon. Take them.
He just died. Interactivity can also affect the player emotionally, and hopefully that was able to get the point across. I can only speak for myself, but I believe that it didn't work, bucko. The entire game industry peaked in 2005, and we're still trying to catch up to the one game that did all of these best. If you say Bioshock, I'm cutting it off. I'm ending the stream. Oh, Shadow of the Colossus is the greatest game of all time, not only because of extraordinary atmosphere, bosses, themes, music, or story. Okay, I'll take Shadow of the Colossus over Bioshock.
Yes,
because of its complete devotion to using interactive systems for the overall benefit of the experience. Yeah, but Bioshock is not that great, but Shadow of the Colossus is amazing.
Bioshock Infinite did good in terms of, like, you know...
In a way that absolutely unmatched by anything that came before or after. I wouldn't say that it's the greatest game of all time, but I do agree that, what's it called? I do agree that that is one of the best games ever made. Shadow of the Colossus, I mean. Director's note, this subject is clearly a big deal to me, but I don't want to overanalyze it. Increasing the number of tech, god damn it. I have other studies planned anyway, so hopefully this is just the first of many. The goal of these is to understand video games better so we can continue to improve the art form while also treating it a bit more seriously, so thanks for being a part of it. You need to slow down the text, bucko. Like, that shit goes away too fast. Here's a Head Studio Presents... Well, there's no pause button. I can't change settings. It's not a button. A study by Franco. Interaction isn't explicit. That was the whole game, I think.
That's not a bit. It was a free game that was basically just an analysis of gaming. Or analysis of...
Yeah, I think I just got all the achievements in that game at once. Yeah, that was it. That was the whole game.
It was sweet and short. I can't... Fuck! Sweet and straight to the point. Okay.
Unlike this fucking...
Press X to start a new playthrough.
Bitch. Man, I want to
Alright.
Bitch.
I mean, that was an interesting little experience. I'm gonna end stream here, I guess. I don't have anything else planned. I thought this game would be a little longer, to be honest. I thought it'd be maybe like 45 minutes to an hour. 30 minutes.
Has it installed.
Yeah, well, I can't stream that because that game doesn't stream very well. Alright.